rival scene. If you've never gotten the chance to go out to an offline tournament, it's so worth it if you ever get the chance to travel for a major.
It's a very accepting scene. We love this game, and we want more people to play it.
Yeah, I hadn't seen Anti since Genesis 6 in 2018, and this is the first time we're seeing each other again, so it's been wonderful.
All right, Julesville start. This is pretty interesting. Both characters really enjoying that flat grounded space, and Meatbeef immediately running off stage here.
Yep, this is one of like the Louisiana favorites. We always go to Julesville, me especially. I love this stage. It's just a fun neutral stage. The moving platform gives a lot, and so many combo extensions can be had. And like you were saying, the ground extension is going to be so important for both of these players.
And they're playing really smartly around the center flat. I saw some really good up special movement from Aeir, charging the up special and then canceling it into a waveland to cover the edge guard, and landing a down special off the top. Hail Mary, but it taking.
Yeah, just a missed waveland, unfortunately, for Meatbeef, going to put him in a rough position. And Aeir trying to take this away, get some nice extra credit building here, and some armor built as well. Etalus now has 6 stocks on the board.
Not that Etalus has 6 stocks on the board, but Clairen just doesn't get to win neutral now. Etalus is now the heaviest character in the game with ice and can literally just hold down whenever he gets hit and then parry whatever Clairen does. Unless you give up ice, yeah. But it doesn't really matter because you're Etalus and you're covering the stage.
You're really gonna get more immediately.
You're seeing it right now. Clairen literally cannot do anything because it's the one character in the game, a game that benefits the most off of crouch canceling.
Bit of a high recovery there and into another down B. Meatbeef just not ready for much. Trying to find a way to close out the stock.
Getting the down strong, but very good DI. Oh, covering up top, but good DI. And up air!
I think he fair armored through the up B and just dodged it.
I don't even know.
It just looked like Aeir had no knockback coming down. Just a free
heavy
punish.
Boy. It was sour up special. Oh, and
SD, a little unfortunate.
Meatbeef getting a stock on the board. The intimidation edge guard, you know?
Sometimes even an SD just gives you a little bit of that momentum that you need going forward. You're like, okay, mental reset, here we go again. But Aeir not letting Meatbeef catch up at all.
Trying to meet down at the very bottom of the blast zone, going for another Hail Mary up air, and then gets the the Dacus.
Yep, catching a little aggressive landing there. Just going to close out the first game for Aeir very quickly there.
Very cool, calm, and collected. Aeir is pushing it forward.
Swift 3 bands there, going to Heavenly Tower.
This is Tower, yeah. Lead stage for Clairen. She has one of the best plat boosts in the game, so she's able to use these platforms really well to get across the stage, and they're also a bit of a safety. Etalus has really good juggles, and this will allow her to waveland at a disadvantage onto these platforms, and Clairen's really like that.
It gives her a few more options just to kind of regress onto Etalus.
The accidental tilt boost.
One thing I really love watching about good Etalus is just how they use the fair.
Oh yeah, no. Former Etalus co-main, I dropped the character when I switched to the box, but I'm a very big fan of using fair as a fair armor as an approachal tool, because it's if you have a move that you can hold, you can use as a timing mix-up, and it has no landing lag. If you just fully charge the fair, you just don't have any landing lag. It's pretty much nothing.
It was like right there we saw Aeir go for like an edge guard in between the hits of Clairen up special with fair.
Getting armor on the board, but immediately
using it just
forced out of it because if Meatbeef was able to close the cab.
Just wanted to get back
trying to get another fair. Here's what I'm talking about. Even when trying to recover, all Etalus has to do is just hold fair, and unless you're throwing out a strong attack, which is really risky to do at ledge, and a lot of top players are not going to be throwing out strong attacks on ledge. What's Clairen going to do?
Gotta find a way to get back to stage safely and land first, but that spike, spike.
Oh, sorry. Aeir really wants to get those deep up specials, trying to spike Meatbeef.
They're trying to find a way just to cheese out a quick stock, but oh no! Not hit falling the second hit. Could have been a kill for Meatbeef, but unfortunately, it's going to be Aeir getting the kill instead. Just a little bit of a reversal.
Oh, the parry after the up air. He's panicking a little here.
Meatbeef getting nervous for sure, it seems. Aeir just holding on to this percent lead, stock lead, big time right now.
Air. Ooh, panic parry. Tries going for the down special, safe. Oh, gets the nair. Good wave line on the flat. Very risky down special. Just it's like even without ice here, you see him jab up strong.
Living to 180%.
That's
just finally
for
getting
Etalus.
something.
What are you talking about? That's barely even kill percent, especially against this character. And then the
there's
dash
the
attack
stuck.
there.
Yeah, we literally saw it in the set before. The ZV living to like 200 one time. It's like,
ZV
come on, man.
All right, looks like next we are getting Charcoal Lion versus